welcome to another episode of SCSU TV News. I'm Will.
And I'm Melissa Couture. On today's episode, we'll talk about Henna Night, sports, the graduate open house, and more.
On Alumni Weekend, Southern Connecticut State University will host the 5th annual Bob Corda Road Race. This event consists of a 5K race for all ages, a 1K race for children, and a newly added relay race. The event will take place Saturday, October 19th. Sign-in starts at 8:15 a.m. For more information, visit stolenenterprises.com.
This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the musical Pippin will have 4 showings across 3 days. Hosted by the Crescent Players, Pippin is a high-energy in-dance musical that tells the hilarious tale of a young prince's journey to live a life that is extraordinary. There will be an 8 p.m. show on Thursday and Friday, along with 2 shows on Saturday at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. The musical will take place in the John Lyman Center for Performing Arts. For tickets and information, visit tickets.southern.edu.
Well, let's start off the week with Commemoration, with the SCSU 1619 Commemoration Committee honoring the strength, national, and global contributions of the descendants of enslaved Africans over the last 400 years. Starting on Monday, October 21st, Southern will host commemoration events over the course of the week. These events will highlight important issues and themes in African American life and history. For more information on the event, visit www.southernct.edu/1619.
The School of Graduate and Professional Studies held the Fall 2019 Graduate Open House. Potential students had the opportunity to tour the campus and speak with faculty, representing all graduate and post-bachelor programs. Here's more in the story.
The Graduate Admissions Open House was hosted last Thursday, October 10th, in the ballroom of the Andante Student Center. Open to those considering Southern for graduate school, this open house allowed many students to get more information on what Southern offers. The room was filled with faculty and staff representing each of the post-baccalaureate programs, as well as faculty from a variety of Southern's offices such as the Financial Aid Office and Career and Professional Development. From SCSU TV, I'm Jessie Fuentes.
October 18th will be the 9th annual event, Kick for Nick. This event honors Nicholas A. Madaris, a former U.S. troop and avid soccer fan who was killed by an improvised explosive device while serving in Iraq on September 3, 2006. The event's mission is collecting soccer balls and delivering them into the hands of underprivileged children around the world. The event will take place at the Trinity Bar and Restaurant on October 18th at 5 p.m.
Now on to sports. This past weekend, the women's swimming and diving team hosted the Westchester and Shippensburg University. In their home opener, the Lady Owls were looking to bounce back from their last place finish at the Fairfield Invitational the previous week. Here's some of the highlights from the meet.
Southern Connecticut women's swim team competed in a 2-day tri-meet against Westchester and Shippensburg. The Owls got the ball rolling with an impressive third-place finish in the 400-yard medley relay. The Owls' 4-minute, 10.7-second finish bested their previous season's best by 12 seconds. The anchor at the relay, Alina Tucker, also provided her services in the 100-yard freestyle. Her third-place finish was the fastest of the season for the Owls. In the end, Southern Connecticut lost to Westchester, but defeated Shippensburg. The Owls' next meet will be on the road against Pace University on Friday, November 8th.
On October 27th, the Student Center will be hosting an all-day conference titled Youth on the Autism Spectrum. This is for the youth with ASD, parents, and teachers. Beginning at 9 a.m., the conference will host a variety of speakers and presentations. They will be focusing on transitioning autistic children into jobs and vocational schools. They will also supply a list of resources, supports, and strategies for success. The conference will run until 4 p.m. and costs $25 per person. For tickets and more, please register below using this link.
Last Wednesday, in the Andante Student Center, the Muslim Student Association hosted Henna Night. This cultural tradition was to raise money for the club. Here's more in the event.
In the Andante Student Center Plaza, the Muslim Student Association held Henna Night. Henna refers to the temporary body art resulting from the staining of the skin from the dyes. President of the association, Asma Rahimiar, spoke about the significance of the event.
So a lot of it just comes down to preference. Like we have mandalas and flowers and other designs too. And typically people do henna for weddings and gatherings and things like that. And so flowers and other designs similar to that will typically be the norm. But it's not the only thing. And I read Malala's autobiography, and in it she wrote about like getting chemical formulae with like henna on her hands and whatnot. So you can really do anything that you want. Traditionally though, in weddings and settings like that, it does tend to be the designs that you typically associate with henna, but could be anything. The range is open.
The students that participated in Wednesday's event were primarily female. I spoke with 2 MSA general members for feedback on the observation.
Tradition, like in culture, it's not really like a feminine thing. Like there's a groom on his wedding day would like have it applied onto him, so that's fine. I don't know, like I don't see it as like feminine or masculine. It's just like a tattoo basically.
It's totally open for both men and women, but I feel like because girls are more into getting floral designs and such, they might not feel like it's open for them, but they can get their names written in Arabic or like a different design as well. So it's both genders.
For any interest in the Muslim Student Association, you can attend their weekly meetings in Engelman B210 on Mondays 1 to 2 p.m. I'm Trinity Collins from SCSU TV.
Well, that's all we have for SCSU TV News. Don't forget the Best Buddies Friendship Walk will take place Saturday, October 27th in North Haven.
And if you've been impacted by substance abuse in any way, you could join SCSU's Collegiate Recovery Committee every Wednesday at 1 p.m. in Schwartz Hall.
I'm Will.
And I'm Melissa Couture. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for watching.